Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Excited for today's video. I have a brand new foundation from Dior and a brand new eyeshadow palette from them. Okay, so we've got some stuff to get into. We're gonna swatch. We're gonna obviously try everything on. I'm gonna give you my honest opinions as always. So if you wanna see how this face came together and what this super cute thing is on my head, just keep watching and please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell. I appreciate it when you do. Now let's jump in. Okay, so you just saw me put my first layer of foundation on. We'll put a little bit more on in just a second, but first I have to talk about my Breezy Tee product of the day. It's very monochromatic today, eh? The background, the shirt, the yellow boho head wrap on my head. I love this color. It's just a burst of sunshine for me, especially when it's cold. We've been getting sun back this week here in Portugal, but it's been really rainy and it's been super cold, even with the sun. It's super cold. I've mentioned this before. Portugal gets the most sunny days in the year from anywhere else in Europe. So there is a lot of sun here, but it's been super cold, and it's cold by Portugal standards. I was talking to my mom. She was like, it's 22 degrees in Virginia today. And I'm like, okay, it's not that cold, but by Portugal standards, it's been super cold. So I love things to brighten up the feeling, you know what I'm saying? Brighten up the mood. And this does it. So long piece of stretchy fabric, fashion it into any style you want. Wear it for exercise, hanging out, running errands, date night, whatever you need to do. There's a nice sophisticated sheen. You can dress it up, you can dress it down, and they come in lots of colors. So if you want to check out any of our boho head wraps, just visit us at breezytee.com or our Etsy shop. As always, the links will be in the description below. So you can see there is like this glow, and all I have on right now is my morning skincare and my Victoria Beckham Augustinus Butter primer. But I also tried for the first time a sample of the Dior Advanced Serum. I've never used Dior. I have a few samples of it. I've never used Dior skincare. And I'm curious if anybody watching likes their skincare. What do you like? Can you recommend something? I'm always curious about some of these, the skincare from some of these big brands. So if you've tried Dior, if you love Dior skincare, let me know in the comments below. So there's a couple of things about this foundation. It comes in 42 shades, and they say that everybody will find, or most everybody that they've tested has found a shade that works for them. Okay. That's awesome. There's a 24-hour hold if that's important to you. If wearing your makeup for a full day is the way you live, then that 24-hour hold is gonna be your thing. Even in heat and high humidity, which I like, and it's moisturizing at the same time. I'm always gonna move towards more moisturizing and glowy foundation. Always, that's just my preference. And even if I'm wearing a matte one, I'm gonna put a more glowy base to give me what I need. Okay, so moisturizing 24-hour hold. I said it has 42 shades. Sustainable commitment, which is awesome. If you don't know, Europe has the strictest rules when it comes to ingredients in beauty products, and even that is changing all the time. We have to use certain packaging. We have to use in everyday lives. Things are changing all the time, but in the beauty industry for sure. So even non-European brands will adhere to those strict guidelines just to say, you know, we also follow the European guidelines, blah, blah, blah. It's also a reason why some products are not sold here and why we can't get some products into the country, because they don't hit the guidelines for ingredients. So that's just true of European brands. So Dior, this one though, the glass, which is exciting, is made of 40% recycled glass, avoiding 488 tons of non-recyclable glass waste every year. So this formula, they're saying, consists of 86% floral care base. That's the base of this formula. And also on the bottle, it says it's a 24-hour radiant foundation, perfection and hydration, and concentrated floral skincare. So they're also calling this a skincare foundation, SPF 20, something else to note. And anytime that skincare meets makeup for me, that's a good thing. I just put like a pump here. I want to reinforce the areas that need a little bit more. So yeah, anytime that skincare and makeup meets, I'm happy about it. It's always the goal to have the healthiest ingredients on our skin. So I'm glad to see the bigger brands, who are oftentimes the last one to budge, you know, come on board and be more mindful, and let's start making these formulas, because Lord knows you have the money. So as the smaller brands are doing it, to me, there's like no excuse. The ones with the budgets can certainly do it. And Dior is one of those brands, so happy to see it. I'm a fan of Dior's foundation on me. I always feel like I have a super natural finish with them. The color match is really, really good. And yeah, I'm a fan. So I'm not gonna go really above the cheek. I'm fine with my forehead. It really is down here, okay? It's really down here. Again, really impressed with the coverage in this area. I'm still gonna do a little spot concealing, but very, very happy with how it's treating my problem area. And it's blending out easily. Again, love it with the hand, prefer the hand. First go round, at least, to like set that base and then go back in. You know, but you're not always in a situation where you can use your hand, okay? So we wanna know that it also works just as, for me, I can get that natural look with a brush as well. It doesn't look caked on. We're good. And that is it for the foundation on me. So I got a lighter shade of the Dior Forever concealer. I was gonna do it maybe off camera, but because it's a new to me product, it's new, I've never shown it. I'll do that on camera in 2 seconds. Let me go get these brows together. Okay, so I did the off camera check. Foundation match, the color is perfect. So I'm gonna use 3W, the 24-hour wear caring full coverage creamy concealer. The one I have is 4W, I believe, and it's too much of a match. It's good to conceal, but it's not good to brighten, and I like to brighten. This is the biggest damn wand. Now, I like a big wand for some things, but I don't know why it's so large. And let me just say, because I'm about to use the brush, I always use sponges. Sonia G just changed my game up with this soft concealer brush. I haven't used a sponge since I got this brush. I love this brush so much. This is one of those gonna keep brushes for sure. But yeah, I wanted a lighter color, and this is giving me what I need. So the foundation is 4W. This concealer is 3W. I went down 1. And because the wand is the size of Milwaukee, I've learned my lesson. Start with a little bit, because that wand is huge. So a much better match for the forehead. Ciao. A little bit. A much better match for brightening for me. I'm enjoying this. I'm gonna get the rest of my Dior face together off camera. Okay, got the rest of my face together, and I need to shout this one out again. It's such a beautiful blush from Dior. 332, such a pretty rouge blush, 332. So pretty. I love this orange on my skin tone. All right, so now we are moving into the eyeshadow of it all, okay? This is 719 Organza, okay? This is Organza. The other palette that they released for spring, I showed you Popeline in the last Dior video, the pink color story. And then here we have Organza. So I'm going to swatch this one, and I'll show you the swatches against Popeline so you can see the differences. Easier for you to make your choice. So let me swatch these now. So here are the swatches for Organza. I was watching a YouTube video. We were researching silks, and an ex-Project Runway designer was talking about silks, and that's how he said Organza or Organza. So now that's how we've said it like that ever since, Organza. I actually am interested more in this palette by swatches than I was the Popeline, because they're warmer. Let's be real. This is a warm, but a very pretty. I see the spring of it all. That gold is giving a pretty yellow gold, not too much. We've got some coral in there. We've got that taupe, okay? And we've got this pale, almost pale peachy shade here. So I'm here for this. Here is Popeline. Now, in the Popeline pink video, I did say, you know, Barbie, and I wasn't loving it. I'm gonna give you my honest feedback after sitting with that palette for the day. I actually loved it more and more as the day went on. I thought it looked really nice with the eyeliner. So I do like Popeline for sure, and I came to like it a lot more. But here are the two together, okay? So this is a warmer situation here. You have a little bit more, you know, you have more options with this one. This one is pink. I mean, this is pink, and I still stand by what I said. There are two colors here that I think they missed an opportunity. They're too close to each other. So you have, this one is you have more options. Okay, so we're done with swatching. I wanted to tell you the update on Popeline, and now let's try to pull a look together with these colors. eyeshadow palette is the gold. I don't think I've ever said that about a gold and an eyeshadow palette, but here's why. This gold blends so beautifully with the coral and those pinkier toned colors. I love it. I love how it looked here meshed with the lighter one here, which is like a pinky brown. And then I love how it blends with the coral up here. So I just think, and then I put the gold here also in the middle of the lid. So the gold just makes this super versatile, and I'm really enjoying how the gold just meshes with all the colors. Gold is typically my least favorite shade in an eyeshadow palette just because I'm not really a gold person, but this one really is a beautiful light enough color to just blend in seamlessly, and it didn't take away from it looks like peachy gold or like a pinky gold. It didn't take away from the other color. So I really enjoy this. I think this is very, very pretty, very pretty. The one that I couldn't get together really was just because it's too much stuff going on. I wouldn't typically wear 5 eyeshadows, so that's just the truth. I do not wear 5 eyeshadows typically. So every time I'm faced with like 5 shadows, it gets tricky because I feel like I would never wear them. So this will shine on its own with another color. In this look, they got a little bit lost, but I really enjoyed this more than I thought I would, and I really enjoyed that gold color. I went ahead and put Nude look on from Dior again. I'm gonna stick by what I said. I am not really a fan. I put an orange lip liner on, so it's making it doable, but I don't love Nude look, which leads me into what will be my next Dior video. They recently released a bunch of nude look, the Nude look shade that's very popular for them. They've done deeper shades of the nudes. So I'm excited to bring you that video, and I'm excited to try out the lip products in the immediate future. Okay, so, but that's how I tied off the look with that orange line. I thought it would bring it together nicely, and I'm done. Okay guys, so that's it for me. The foundation, I think it's a beautiful foundation. Color match is spot on. Again, I am 4N. I wear neutrals and warm shades. I find that those are the two that suit me best. And in this one, 4N, and the other Forever foundation, beautiful color match. I did get the glowy one. There is a really nice glow, even seeing it off camera, around my whole face. It has some good ingredients in there. The bottle is 40% recyclable, the glass. So I'm happy with this product, and I'm happy how it looks. The finish is lovely, nice coverage. Really, really happy with this. And then the eyeshadow palette is very, very pretty. Very, very pretty. One of the things I forgot to mention is I took the brightest color and put it on the outer corner of my eye, something I never, ever, ever do. And so it pushed me out of my comfort zone a little bit, and I ended up loving it a lot. That brighter color kind of opened up the eye in a different way. And I think going forward is something I'll do more and more, to play around and take that brighter color. I think it brought the colors, the eyeshadows together beautifully. So let me know. Now you've seen both of them. Are you interested in one of them? Do you prefer Popeline over this Organza, or Organza over Popeline? What color story suits you most? Are you gonna get one or both? If you did, let me know what you think about it. And yeah, I'm excited to see, as always, what Dior's gonna do for this year. I'm gonna stick beside them. I love their formulas. Their formulas love my skin. They work well on my maturing skin, and so I'm going to stick beside Dior. So of course, let me know what you're thinking in the comments. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you know when I have a new video up next. Up next, I believe, is going to be a Chanel video, so that should be fun. And yeah, that is the Dior Skin Glow New Foundation and Organza Eyeshadow Palette video. And of course, if you want to check out any of our boho head wraps, any of our t-shirt, hair towel wraps, satin line beanies, satin line knit beanies, and all our other silk and linen hair accessories, just visit us at breezytee.com. I will check you guys in the next video. Ciao for now. Bye.